It's Monday. It's time for us to talk technology, and our tech expert, Luis Alvarez, CEO of the Alvarez Technology Group, joining us right now. Luis, welcome back to the program.
Thank you, Mark. How are you?
Doing great on this Monday, and excited to talk about a really interesting topic today, and that has to do with facial recognition that is coming to an airport near you. Apparently, this has already started in New York at LaGuardia in Terminal C, but apparently at some point it may migrate all the way across the country to our own Monterey Regional.
If you've flown out of Monterey recently, one of the changes that happened over the last couple of years is you no longer have to show your boarding pass. You now just show them your license and they put it into a machine, and the machine says, yep, you have a ticket, here's where you're going, and it lets you in, so it accomplishes two things at once. Well, facial recognition is the next step to speed folks getting on planes, and you're going to start seeing it in major airports, places like San Francisco and LA, Chicago already is doing it, and others will do it as well. And the idea is that rather than whipping out your ID, you just stand in front of a camera and it takes your photo. It matches that photo to a database that says, "Yep, this is Luis Alvarez, and he's on American Flight 334 to Denver. So we're going to let him in." And
so now, once they do this, is your picture in a database, a photo database, and it'll always be that way? And then they can check you at any airport you go into that has this.
So the database does have your picture, but the picture that they take when you stand in front of the camera, it immediately gets deleted after you walk through.
Okay, so you have to do this every time, but how much faster is this than the old style of boarding and getting checked out?
Oh, I think this is going to speed things up because, let's face it, the camera is going to be better at judging who you are than a TSA agent looking at your picture on your little license and then trying to match it to your face, especially if it's an older picture. This is going to make things a lot faster, I think.
Okay, and then you're still going to have to basically disrobe to go through the metal detectors.
Yeah, you still will have to make sure you don't have anything metal on you to get through that. And if you don't have TSA pre-check, you'll also still have to take your shoes off, but at least you're going to get through that first step much faster.
All right, that's Luis Alvarez, CEO of the Alvarez Technology Group, joining us today. Online, alvareztg.com, at AlvarezTG, that is the X handle. Luis, the toll-free number for the I-Team.
Give us a call at 866-78-I-Team. That's 866-784-8326.